feel the energy radiating, obviously, from the crowd here. Malawi being the home team and Mozambique the away team. This is not more than just a match, Sakeos. It's a celebration of talent, viewers at home, resilience, and a spirit of competition that unites us all. We extend a heartfelt welcome to everyone tuning in live on both our streaming channels and across all MBC social media platforms. You're really, really welcome to this exhilarating semi-final match. You are in for a treat, just as we have been here all week, and indeed today. Both Malawi and Mozambique, Sakeos, have fought valiantly to reach this stage. Malawi coming back in 3 games in a row, 2 sets down and winning them 3-2. Mozambique having lost their first match, that is to South Africa, coming back in a very strong fashion and dispelling everybody that was in their way. As you can see, the lineup there, the dangerous players in the Mozambican team is Mauricio Janira, and then obviously Nuvunga Walachi. Then obviously Tembe Atimiza is another dangerous player for Mozambique. Rodrigo Filomena is another. Fernandez de Jesus, the setter there, 1-1, great player. Malawi is set Mozambique is set to get us underway. So please sit tight and do not move a muscle, because this is promising to be a thriller of a match. Yes, and there we have our Deputy Minister of Education, Arts, Innovation, Youth and Sports and Culture. A mixed bag of departments here, but the ones that have been coordinating and directing the affairs in the hosting of this impressive games. Good recovery there by Malawi after that good hit by Emilia Saude. Defensive work by the Malawian girls. De Jesus, cheeky by here, but it's not yet down. Those girls of Malawi do not give up. Good coverage by them. De Jesus directing play there, and Saude with power going on jersey number 5 there, the young Banba Priscilla. But unfortunately, Malawi conceding the first point of the set, and as it stands, it's poised for a very, very long rally. Fash Tudosana, jersey number 11 for Mozambique, is the one take serving for Mozambique. Second save for her after putting a point on the scoreboard, and it's a very good save. Well touched there by jersey number 8, Mbewa Lisa of Malawi. De Jesus out to Saudi, long ball. Good recovery by Tembe for Studu, putting it over. Good set by Priscilla, but unfortunately out there by Lisa. Lisa Mbewe has been a live wire, but this girl here, she is a work in the making, the greatest libero there. We've got also the Director of Sports in the Ministry of Education at the Department of Sports, that is Miss Manuel. Also here to watch and root for the teams here. And obviously I know they will transition to the netball courts or netball arena after this game. Good save by the captain of Malawi. The crowd calling on Malawi to go and really rooting for their girls. Tembe with a good pass out to De Jesus, a middle play by Janira. Impressive stuff, and that was a net touch
there by Malawi. And you can see that both of these teams actually are having a fight in this. This is not like a walk in the park. It is a gameplay now. Gameplay here, and all of them are really, really, really rooting to go for the finals here.
Indeed, we are now just getting all set up. Good play by Atamisa in recovering that very well. I just want to get that right for all the viewers at home, especially the young ones that are probably watching, that the ministry that is hosting this tournament is actually known as Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Arts and Culture. And the Deputy Minister is here representing the state and representing the sports fraternity as well at this game. Great stuff indeed there by the Mozambican girls, a combination duo of the good friends indeed they are, that is Tembe Artemisa and Saudi Emilia, putting up a formidable blocker in front of the Malawian attack there. Sakeos, what do you make of this girl? She has been ever impressive, Janira.
Very, very, very impressive in everything she does there, in the block, in the service, in everything actually. That's why every time she's in front, there's usually no attacks, because she makes sure that she puts up a great wall there to just keep her players in the game.
Out a ball there by the Malawian girls, and Janira Mauricio, that is in your shot on serve, and then the young, vivacious De Jesus, the setter there, good block by Saudi Emilia and Artemisa Tembe. De Jesus Fernandez is the setter there. Mila is her middle name. Janira Mauricio being edged on by the Botswana fans there. It's quite jam-packed this arena today, and now actually good play, but this girl Ngulube, unfortunate for Mwale there, jersey number 6, Susan, puts the ball into the net, but you could see that they were trying to work that, and Mwale has also been one of the live wires for Malawi, but Mozambique well composed. The coach just talking to that is, I think, the captain, Novunga Walechi, starting her first match here today. You know, after just sitting on the bench for the past days, looking on and seeing as to how the games have been going. We see the Zimbabweans, Malawian, and South African girls there supporting. There is our Deputy Minister of
Mario,
that great ministry. Deputy Minister in the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Arts and Culture. His name being Mr. Dino Balotti. Quite interesting. Great stuff here. And I'm sure our camera guys will have their work cut out now in this game, because it's exhilarating and fast. And was that not on the baseline?
I thought it was on the baseline there, but
unfortunate, but yes, the referee concurring with the line judge, so we have to give it to them. But as we check on our replay here, that ball
right
is
on the line,
right on the mark, on the money. Supposed to be a point for Mozambique, but unfortunate. Tamisa getting that one wrong with a nice
set there by
De Jesus, and Tamisa going for that slide back short attack in the middle, but missing that with that one leg jump. Good touch by Fastudu, and out again to Saudi.
They get a
Malawi
block.
putting up a massive block. Combination there of Evelyn, number 10. Really impressive, and then Mwale there.
Indeed.
That was a good combination play between Evelyn and Lisa. And the Malawian basketball girls just edging their young compatriots here on. Good touch by De Jesus, and Saudi just dropping it. Malawi renowned not to drop any ball. Tembe going with power, and they're calling on the jersey. And yes,
you can see she's brushing it off there.
Indeed, she is indeed. And you know, she knows that her number is being called out there by a lot of fans. That is Tembe. Indeed. Walking the middle there very well with De Jesus now on serve. Good touch by Takondwa, and unfortunately there for Priscilla, playing it far out to Lisa, and it's a point for Mozambique, 9-4. It's again the setter for Mozambique, De Jesus Fernandes Mila on serve, and she has been really impressive there, especially with their synchronized sets and combination with Tembe Artemisa and Saudi Emilia. Going to Saudi now. And ball was too far off, and Saudi just going for ease. Good set by Priscilla, and Mwale with a good touch. Fortunately, therefore,
Saudi just
rolling it out into position one with such ease after that good defense by the libero of Mozambique, Adena Toscana. Impressive. If you are watching in Mozambique, please tell those in Mozambique that are volleyball fanatics that NBC Sports NA is where they can find us on the YouTube channel or all our social media handles.
Good
hit. That was a good hit by Kamazati Stella, doing very well there, the young number 11. Just the Malawian girls are just calling out to their fellows there. Good clarion call by the Malawian girls. Impressive stuff here, and the air is thickened with good singing. Saudi calling a big one there on jersey number 5, Priscilla, and actually is Novunga Walachi the captain, making a big point there against Priscilla, the setter for Malawi. You can see the coach for Malawi, Paul Banda, really just ready there, and good touch by Saudi, nice arc there, and Atemisa.
And back in there.
Yes. Fist in the air, and then she's saying that was a ball, Adena, and then a good Wakanda thing there. They are going.
Bambola, let's go.
Forza indeed, Mozambique, and Saudi with a good 7. She goes on to Brenda.
There.
And the girls ace here. A good bam it is. And these girls are out to fight. Great stuff
They are.
from this arena. And the Malawian girls are just calling on the big ones there. And again, well recovered. Good one by the libero there. Well recycled by Fastudo. Going big and impressive stuff.
Right over Coco Melon, then hits it.
Unfortunately for Cocomelon, that is Ngulube
Battery getting low there for the...
getting that one wrong in terms of her positioning.
Ooh.
Gain a good big pass, and then unfortunately for Stella, she puts it in the net. But after all that good work by the Malawian receiving line there, having done very well, yes indeed, that is the leadership of sports in Namibia. Ms. Manuel from the Directorate of Sports in the very massive Ministry of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Arts and Culture, that is. Good serve again, but well recycled by Malawi. Over it is into the court of Mozambique. What are they going to do with it? Goes out. Again, well touched by the setter, out of play, but good touch by the libero. Still Malawi keeping themselves alive here. Fastudo, good point. Yes, a fist bomb and a roll there. It is going.
Keep it rolling.
Indeed.
I got this.
A name that is Ms. Joanna Manuel, the Director of Sport in the Department of Sports and the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Sports, Arts and Culture. Good touch there by Adena. Again, unfortunate. That was unfortunate by Walachi Nuvunga, putting the ball in the net. I mean, it's just impressive stuff that we are getting this side. And we are just trying to ascertain who is accompanying her there, Ms. Manuel. We see that there's a host of officials in her company there. Good touch by the libero of Mozambique. Tight set. Good work, lefty there by Fastudo. Multi-handed, and unfortunately for Brenda Takondwa, putting the ball in the net. As it stands, Mozambique is running away with it 17-6. Really could see that they came here with a structure and a system that they want to play and use. Impressive stuff. If you are missing out, or if you are sitting at home, you can make your way here. It's best to watch it live, but if you cannot and you're not able to, NBC TV is one of the platforms where you can watch this. Unfortunate long and out there. If not NBC TV, on DSTV 283, you can also stream on an NBC Sports NA on the YouTube channel, or on all our social media handles. You can eventually get to watch this. Please call out on all other member states in the region to just log in and watch this match. NBC Plus is also one other platform that you can get this. Mwale unfortunately putting that out, and Mozambique running away with it now. 19 it is on the scoreboard, 7, and indeed it's a 12-point gap. And the coach there, or the referee indeed, Mr. Serole, and just giving a timeout there, or actually allowing for that timeout that was requested. We're still to determine as to whose timeout it was, but as it stands, Mozambique in the lead, and impressively so, putting up a big margin. But Malawi not yet down and out, because they are the comeback queens of this Region 5 games, having played out 3 games in a row to a 3-2 thriller and winning that massively. Yes, it will be unfortunate for one of these teams here not to play for that gold medal or silver. But as it stands, Mozambique well set and poised to get themselves in there in the first set. And indeed, you could see that reach by Evelyn and Stella, unfortunately, touching the net. And you could see the brush off there to say, hey, I am the queen here. I'm the queen of the middle. And I do run this middle like I've got everything on my shoulder. She's just brushing it off. Good girl here. Good touch. Well recycled by Gulube, the libero of Malawi there when they were out. Massive attempt.
And the Malawi,
These young girls do not give up.
Early there.
They do not give up at all, the Malawian girls. They try and try. And you could see the recovery there. Unfortunate. And it's always best to play it within the net and you can give yourself a chance. Good play there by Mwale. Susan. Fashtudo.
Fashtudo.
Yes.
Saying, roll it back again. Roll that again.
They got the roll. 21-7 it is, Sakios. 21-7. 21-7 against Malawi. I mean, it's just impressive.
But you know we have been here before.
We have indeed.
We have been here
we
before.
have been here before, and the Malawian girls can fight their way back. They were down 2-0 against Namibia and fought their way back into this match.
Indeed.
Oh, unfortunate. And a ball played in the net there by the Mozambican frontline player. Just trying to get the number of that player there. Sure, it's not Artemisa. Could be Filomena. Should be Filomena Rodrigo. Jersey number 8. And that is wide out. Wide out by Malawi. 22 it seems it is. 22-8. Fashtudo Sana on the serve. I'm sure those in Maputo, those in Nampula, those in Mocimboa Praia are probably just edging and sparing their girls on. Good touch. Oh, impressive. Saud and Janira. Monster block. And Mwale had nothing on that. These Mozambican girls now really running away with it. 23-8. And a substitution being called there. Jersey number 1, Mnyambo Takondwa, coming off. Or actually coming on. And taking off, that is Bandwe Priscilla. Fashtudo Sana. Long and out.
Long and out there.
Long and out indeed, and they recovered very well. And we have the captain Brenda Ngulube Takondwa. This lineup a bit confusing, but Brenda with the serve. Good touch and too long and wild, and well recovered by Adena, the libero of Mozambique. Was almost out. Good one by. Awesome. Actually, they've taken out De Jesus to put some height on the front line. And brought in Rodrigo Filomena. Good touch by Sana there, Fashtudo. Well recovered by the Malawian girls. And unfortunately, they concede this one. And it's set point Mozambique, or match point Mozambique. And it's 8-8. Yes, indeed. Tazi eating to the... And the Botswana girls rooting for Mozambique, you can see. And in that call of clapping hands, the crowd are just joining in, electrifying stuff. Brenda with a good pass. Good work, but Novunga touching that well, and Emily
right in the corner.
Right on the corner for the money, and game set. And set in favor of Mozambique. 25-8, quick and fast it was. You could see that Mozambique really want to deal with Malawi so quick. They know if they play a slow and unenergized match, Malawi can always get here. But Malawi is not out, not at all. The girls from Blantyre and Lilongwe, as well as Salima, just priming themselves very well to come back into this game. 1-0. We are going for the second set now, and you could really see that this is a semi-final match. And everybody wanting to play for that gold medal. And it will be best once you get it, because that's the start of your career in terms of best championship you could get. Good sounds from the DJ. Just to get everybody hyped up and going. The Malawian girls just resting and the coaches caucusing there on the sideline. But that was the first impressive hit from Mozambique. Good touch by Janira on that recycled ball. And you could see young De Jesus just dropping it on the front there. And that time she wanted to celebrate, but the Malawian girls still had the ball up in the air. And a good follow through there between Tembe and Fastudo. Just seeing that the ball is out. Impressive, impressive stuff. Oh, massive, electrical, thrilling, marvelous, epical that it is the semi-final between Mozambique and Malawi. Set 1 down in favor of Mozambique. Go through replay highlights there, and we will be back for the second set.
Silver medal. It's about the podium finish. Let me see you all. Continue to cheer your team up. The DJ and myself will try and help you. I get there. Come on. Anybody's your too. We are ready, ladies and gentlemen, now going into set number 2. Currently, Mozambique is leading 1-0, having won 25-9 in the first set.
We are back for the second set, indeed that is, and it was a quite thrilling and exhilarating first set. Mozambique taking that 25-8 it was. Quick and fast this game, and well poised and built for a good showing. As will be good for these girls to just review their play when they're back home and seeing how they performed. Good stuff. Good serve. Philomena starting very well there, and power by Mozambique. Artemisa Tembe with the first point on the scoreboard for Mozambique there. Swinging from the middle. She's proving to be very dangerous and energetic. And Philomena coming in as the alternate setter, Rodrigo that is, replacing young De Jesus there, just resting. Good one by Priscilla, out to Lisa. Good touch by Philomena. Tembe playing that one out. You could see that she was looking for Saudi Emilia, and unfortunately playing that ball out. Good option would have been an overhead set, but unfortunately trying to play that with a forearm pass and playing it out. Good serve by Brenda. Philomena coming, and Saudi on the outside finding the evergreen Takondwa Ngulube, and
good power there from number 8.
Lisa that is of Malawi, but putting it out of play. Saudi, the big attacker of Mozambique, going for serve and putting it in the net. You could see that she was looking for that float just to drop right in the front zone of Malawi, but not working out well for her. Tight at 2-2, and this is where Malawi starts to fight. And Mozambique really needs to be careful here. Good touch by Evelyn, jersey number 10 of Malawi there. Brenda recycling it very well. And Priscilla, the setter, putting it over the net. Massive stuff. Young Male left alone there against the might of Tembe Artemisa. Tembe spoiled for choice in front of Male there, cutting on her left side and just making a point for her country. She is very confident, brimming with so much confidence is Artemisa. Good serve. Oh, magnificent pass. Easy flow, and then Philomena out to Fashtudo. Again is the young Taekwondo working and working very hard for her team. Graveling indeed she is, and unfortunately the front line of Priscilla and Mwale could not get the ball over. And we said this girl is brimming with confidence. That is Artemisa Tembe, jersey number 6, middle blocker of Mozambique. Is she going for the jump serve? Yes, she is, and that puts it right in the corner.
In the corner.
Position 1, and that's a big, massive ace serve. There's no doubt of that. Yes, and that confidence coming into play with a very big, beautiful smile it is by Artemisa.
Beautiful.
Happy, happy, happy she is, and a happy person she is indeed. Is a first-year tertiary student at the University of Maputo. Oh, and that is wild. Wild and out. Wild and out indeed by Artemisa. 5-3, 2-point game, and this is still in Malawi's range. Any score line is actually always in Malawi's range. You need to really be, go for those powerful hits. Good touch by Saudi. And blocked there is Novunga Walachi, putting the ball in the net. And the young Lisa really working and working hard for her to get to there. Let's go Malawi. The Botswana girls are calling. Good touch by Fashtudo Sana. Going with power there. And going on Mwale. Lisa unfortunately could not recover that ball. As it stands at 6-3 in favor of Mozambique. Captain Avunga Walachi going on serve. It's becoming a fast-paced game here.
Good save there.
Indeed it was, and Stella. You see she was trying to cut off the hand of Janira Mauricio there.
Trying to avoid the block, the hands there, but now cutting it too much and going straight into the net.
Not working out for her indeed.
Indeed.
And it's becoming impressive stuff.
Number 7, the captain still on the serve, still in play.
We're recycled by Malawi. Philomena going in the middle.
Beautiful.
That was a good and quick snap by the middle player, Janira Mauricio. A good play on the Mozambican side, but indeed it was also hard work by the Malawian girls to recover and recycle that ball very well to give themselves a chance to play. But unfortunately, that powerful hit could not allow for them to get back into that game. 8-4. Safe serve. Welachi Nuvunga with a very big ace there. We got many fans alike from South Africa in the crowd. Malawi as well. Overpass well recycled, well recovered. Oh, Brenda touches that very well on top of the setter. Adena, give it to Philomena and out to Fashtudo. Net touch, there it is. And second ref Manuel Geraldo calling that consecutive net violation by the Malawian girls. System play here by Mozambique. You could really see that they've realized that De Jesus might just be too vulnerable of a blocking player there against the Malawian team. So they brought in a tall setter that is Philomena Rodrigo, just to show up the defense when she's on the front line. And wow, how impressive she has been. Now bringing her team into a great, magnificent lead here of 10-4. Good save by Stella. Well passed by that was Philomena. Oh, good stuff.
Right over.
Just dropping it on top of Brenda and Mwale, then making a point for her country. These girls, you can look at them dejected. They have an undying spirit. They never give up. 11-5. Stella being substituted there by Priska. Priska, the young Priska, just coming in there to try and stabilize that reception line.
But it
Almost
passed
got that
out
one,
there.
Priscilla. She almost got it. You know, Priska made a mess of that, but Priscilla trying to save and rescue her teammate. It was unfortunate. It went over the antenna, and as it is, it's ball out of play. It was called. Good save but that was a good pass by Priska. Male, good touch.
Oh.
Point for her. This is what she's renowned for.
Indeed. She always makes very, very, very easy points there in the middle. Very fast times there in the middle.
Indeed, Captain Novunga Walechi playing as the opposite there, in that diagonal position. And Fashtudo Sana, the outside hitter, now back in position 5, together with Novunga. Good touch, Saude. And the ball given out to Novunga. Could see what Philomena was trying to go for, and that was a lift. Indeed, it was carried. And Evelyn really transporting that ball, as they say. She wants to be Jason Statham in Transporter 1 and 3. Fortunately, this is volleyball. Janira Mauricio, magnificent hitter there from the middle. Good touch by Ngulube Takondwa.
They should really start going for it because they keep giving back too many
Touch by
easy balls.
Lisa. Indeed. Brenda rolling it again into Novunga. Novunga just finding that open space and really working that block and forcing the libero to be unsure as to where she should defend, because the way she approached is like she's going to switch that ball to position 6, and the libero really now here overworked and just saying, look, I need to save my energy for other balls here. Because again, a good attempt at this time getting it right. The system here that Malawi is trying to play is now run the ball in the middle and just roll those balls into the defense. And Mozambique also noticing that they need to avoid that. And they are trying to play the long ball far out and get this quick and done. Good one by Emily. Calling for the middle, and then she gets it. Oh, good defensive work. Cocomelon. How did she get there? Just one, the lightning speed. That ball was moving, but Takondwa, the libero Ngulube, Cocomelon, as she's nicknamed by the Namibian fans here, manages to get there quick and fast. Unfortunately, her front line was not in the position to play that back. Good save again, and well touched by Priscilla, but it's overpass. Philomena out to Emily again, and she puts it in the net. Emilia Saude, that is. You could see where she wanted to go. But unfortunately, she was not well positioned, or her lip was actually just short and hitting that ball in the net. The captain, Brenda, with a good touch.
Good.
Good recycle by the libero of Malawi, Takondwa. Putting it out there to Philomena is Adena and Fashtudo. Again, going for that corner in position 1. Really now playing those diagonal plays. I think these girls' mathematics are just on point. Awesome stuff. Good pass. Top of the setter. Is Mozambique going to be punishing Malawi here? Yes, indeed they do. Because that was a free ball, and the setter could have walked it very well there for Malawi, but unfortunately gifting Mozambique a free ball, and it came back with such venom. Mozambique in the lead now. It's 17-8, and 1 set to 0. Malawi know that they are the queens of comebacks, but here finding a formidable foe in Mozambique. And I think here the Mozambican girls really starting to find their groove and get their rhythm, unlike as to how they started off That's a very good swing, and that young girl speedily was just in the right place.
Wow.
And this is now that error by Emilia. And oh, such an impressive hit by Fastudo Arna. Getting her angles right there. Again, a substitution. Priscilla being substituted there by Miambo. Miambo Takondoa coming in as an alternate setter for Malawi. And the coach just taking off Priscilla Bandawe. Too many similar surnames on the Malawian side. 2 Takondoas, 2 Bandawes. Quite interesting. Good one there by the libero. That is Ngulube. Oh, net touch. But that ball was still in. The snap of the wrist there by Tembe Atimiza.
You could hear the sound of that contact on the ball.
Oh, indeed. And even just the way they move about, the Mozambican girls, you could see these are well-trained, conditioned girls. Really in system. Atimisa Tembe.
Wasn't that not a net touch?
That was the ball.
Was it?
Indeed, it was the ball, and you could see the leap on her. She knew I will not waste this one. Just need to give it back with such venom so they don't bring them back to me free anymore. Good serve. And ace serve. Oh, indeed. The DJ just had to do that because otherwise the crowd was going to go ballistic on him. Impressive stuff from this young girl. Great 12 student. Still seeking for first year of university next year. Playing impressive volleyball. Good touch. Philomena out there. Ooh, that was a wild swing by jersey number 4. Tamia being brought on there to make a difference. And the coach of Mozambique just trying to rest some of his big guns, and did not work out.
Good try there.
See what she was trying to do with that mid-air rotation, trying to place the ball back into position 4 on the Malawian side, but unfortunately her turning causing her to put that ball in the net because she was really late, and as a matter of fact found the ball already dropped. A serve by the Malawian girls. They are now within 10 points, and they do fight, and fight they can. Spirited team, that is the girls from the warm heart of Africa. The Flames of Malawi here. Another ace there by Evelyn. They have now started working their way back. It's a 9-point game for them to tie up the set.
That Mozambique has to call a timeout here.
Indeed, the Mozambican coach calling for that timeout. That was impressive. The Mozambican basketball girls now just showing that they're fatigued. They had a very massive game there on the basketball court. Really willing to support their girls, but they are so exhausted. And the coach of Malawi, that is Mr. Isaiah and Paul Banda, just trying to talk to the girls and give them strategic direction to say, look, you are not down and out. You are now within 8 points of that lead that the Mozambique is having. All you need to do is maintain your calm and coolness, be collected, recover those balls when you can, and just place them in those open gaps, cause them to panic, and then we will be within this game. You've been here before, you have done it. It's no different from the other 3-4 games that you played. Great serve again there by Evelyn. Well recycled, and
Saudi bring back some breath in this Mozambique side.
Recovering a team, because they were now gifting Malawi a chance to get back into this game. As it stands, is now 21-12. Jersey number 6, Tembe Atimiza on the serve. getting that jump save right, but fortunately,
Oh, ace.
or unfortunately for the libero of Malawi, gifting Tembe an ace save there. And Tembe again, is she going to go for that jump save? Yes. Everyone holding their breath that she does not go wild on it, but this time getting it right.
Oh, another ace save.
Ace save. You see, the toss was a bit far from her. And indeed, she is again back on serve. Gets it right and finds Priska there. Male dropping it onto Fashtudo.
Easy as that. And that's what she does.
Indeed. I think her coach just told her, look, you need to just be a bit relaxed. Get her to drop that ball properly. And the Malawian girls now within 10 points of this match. Really, really working and fighting their way back in this one. Good play. Oh, that was an error. Young Miambo there. That was an overpass and forcing her to get underneath the net there and cross the line, unfortunately, costing her team a point. Good stuff. Massive, massive stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, the quick official has just indicated at the top of the head of set 2. Currently, Mozambique is leading 2-0. But let me tell you, we've been here before.
When Malawi was 2 down.
Just went by quickly as we were just seeing that. Mozambique now in a commanding lead of 2-0. We've seen country that way here before against Malawi, the likes of Namibia and the others. And Malawi coming back and giving themselves a fighting chance. They can do this. They are hopeful. And everybody is rooting for them from home to say, look, come on, girls, you can get this, you can fight. And as it stands, Mozambique on the other side also not relaxing and resting on their laurels because they know, they have seen what Malawi can do. Yes, it's championship stuff indeed. It's a thrilling, epic semi-final, women's semi-final indoor volleyball championship here at the Region 5 Games. Coming to you live from the Windhoek Showgrounds. It's Mozambique versus Malawi. Mozambique leading by 2-0. But Malawi still within this game. Just needing to recover this third set to take it to the fourth set. And if they do, they can rattle Mozambique because Mozambique knows that once Malawi comes for you with a set, they are guaranteed of taking again the next set. Hence, they are really not resting and strategizing as to how now probably the next rotation for Malawi is going to be and how they can counter that. A good strategy from both coaches that we have seen in both sets. Unfortunately for Malawi, Mozambican girls just coming out with power and running over their front line block there and causing and forcing errors in terms of the receptions and the attack. The DJ just trying to lift the Malawian girls' morale with that song of Penduka by Gaza and the core artist. Just to say, come on girls, wake up. We know you to fight. And as you can see there, that girl, Mwale Susan, continuously working hard, just like her libero. And all of them indeed working hard for each other. They do not give up, these girls, and they work for the next woman or lady next to them. And indeed, as a collective, they win as a team, they lose as a team, and they celebrate as a team, and they take a lose and a win as a team. This will be their first loss ever if they lose out here. Recognitions being given there of the CEO of the Region 5 Games, Mr. Mutoya, who's in the arena here. Now watching these semi-finals that are going to, or that are on. One being the netball semi-final that is going to start at 5:30. Namibia versus South Africa, I'm told. And then this one that is on now, Mozambique, Malawi. That one going to really clash with the next semi-final of the girls, which is going to be South Africa and Zimbabwe. And I think we will be crossing over to the netball courts after this match. It will be unfortunate for the viewers in South Africa and Zimbabwe, and also those here in Namibia who would have wanted and loved to watch this game. Unfortunately, that's Mr. Mutoya, the CEO of the games, and there is the president of the Namibian Olympic Commission, and that is Mr. Ndeulipola Mtuma. And he's the general manager, I believe, of the Region 5 Games, and also heading the committee that is charged with organizing these games. He's not actually Mr. Amutuma, but Dr. Hamtuma. Formidable basketballer he was, Mr. Mtuma, during his years at St. Paul's College, and even during varsity. I'm sure he would have loved to be present at the basketball games, but given that he's got a multifaceted role here in these games, he's got to be everywhere. Oh, powerful hit! That was Lisa.
She's bad.
Wow!
She's bad.
Too tight, getting it very well. And De Jesus is also back on court.
Saudi replies and makes a point.
Goes on Evelyn Big there and gives her country a second point, or the first point of the game.
Good serve there by Locke, still in play. Oh, that's an easy point there by the Capitano, realizing that the players are not alerted that the ball is coming. Now my captain there for Malawi on the serve. Can she keep the serve? Oh,
Puts it in the net.
serves it into the net. Not a good start for Malawi, of them needing this set more than Mozambique.
De Jesus Mila Fernandez. She's back on court again, replacing Filomena Rodrigo.
Oh, in.
That was massive and impressive by the Malawian girls. Good game.
Now you can really see the Malawian girls here really fighting it out to win this set for them to have a chance to go to the next one. Oh, still in play.
Good touch by Adena De Jesus, just trying to get that ball over. Net touch by Novunga Walachi.
Touch there by Saudi now is Mozambique, the Malawi.
Indeed, that is Mr. Stanley Mutoya, Chief Executive Officer of the African Union Sports Council Region 5 Games, and the chairperson of the local organizing committee, Dr. Deuli Pulam Tuma, on your screen there. Mr. Mutoya in the middle, and Dr. Amutuma on the will be on the left of Mr. Mutoya. Again, Saude putting that in the net. Unfortunate and unforced errors there by Mozambique. Malawi finding their voices here through their basketball girls that are in the arena to support them. And quite impressive stuff. Malawi now in the lead by 5-3, down 2-0. Can they get this one back and give themselves a fighting chance? Good touch and well and long. Good for Malawi to work on whilst they... Oh, indeed, but well recovered. And De Jesus pushes it over. Stella walking it there, but Novunga putting the ball on the Malawian floor. Impressive stuff. Good serve and reception indeed by Malawi. Good touch by De Jesus. Janira is also back on court. They are being walked here. Male puts the ball in the net.
Puts it in the net, yeah. Come on, Male. The youngster really has to get into this game. Tembo on the serve.
Oh, good touch by Evelyn.
Runs it in the middle. Oh.
Unfortunate for the young Male, puts it in the net.
Another one in the net. Tembe still on the serve. Can Malawi keep the composure? Can Malawi keep the energy to win this set? Turn on the serve there. Sit. Hits it over.
That was a good attack by Novunga, the captain.
Oh, and Malawi just keeps hitting the ball into the net.
Service errors and reception errors have cost Malawi. And now, as it is, Mozambique finding themselves in the lead, 7-6 it is. Net touch, obviously, by that is Priscilla. We thought it was Malawi.
Indeed, it was a net touch. Oh, it's out. And Malawi just 1 point behind here.
It's quite interesting how this is going to pan out. This is the most contested set, because at one point by this time Mozambique was running away with it, but unfortunate there by the Malawian girls, just attacking that ball out of the playing zone and costing themselves a point. Fastudo Sana with a good serve, but well received by this left-handed player. That is Patience Bandawa. Patience Bandawa really causing her team here, and I think the coach has brought her in for a specific reason. That's not really working. Again, she is lining up for that, but Brenda.
Oh. Bang hit there from the captain. Where has she been?
Good hit by her.
Where has she been in this game? That's the type of attack we need. Good. The swing by Saudi, and Saudi. And that was a net touch there again by the Malawian side, and Saudi just also had a good swing there.
Indeed. Oh, Mozambique starting now to have a lot of unforced errors here. I mean, the service is the most easiest thing, and even if you are trying to be technical about it, you have 8 seconds to just compose yourself and line up very well. Right, as we've seen there in the pictures, 2 consecutive serves going wrong for, yes indeed, Evelyn in the net there. Oh, quite impressive stuff. It will be unfortunate for those of you that are watching from outside Namibia who will be crossing over after this match to the netball game that is scheduled to start at 5:30. We are hoping that there will be other streams to bring you the final match of the semi-finals between South Africa and that is Zimbabwe. Oh, unfortunate by Lisa there. She puts the ball in the net. Mozambique now just starting to run away with it. 39 it is. Timeout, the Malawian coach.
Just there you can see the South African team, they're getting ready for the second semi-finals with the Zimbabwean team. Wow, this is a game to watch.
Indeed, it will be a match to watch, just as the one that we are now viewing. It will be unfortunate that Team South Africa have to split a broadcasting time with Team South Africa netball side on the first semi-final female netball. We would have loved to have all the semi-finals covered on the indoor volleyball side before we transition, but unfortunately it cannot be. And the volleyball fans just need also to give space to the netball fans from across the region. And to the net by Tembe, trying a lefty hit there, and unfortunately that momentum broken by that timeout call. Good touch.
Oh.
Again, Evelyn and Male just doing right there, and that ball being on the net.
Just a sub there. But the Malawian side, for her to come serve, she has a good server. That's why the coach has subbed her.
Good touch by Adjana.
Attack by Saudi.
Evelyn didn't see that one coming, but the block of Lisa and Mwale really doing very well there to reduce the speed on that ball. But unfortunately, could not get herself going. Saudi. Good touch by Evelyn. Out of system. Good set by De Jesus and well recovered by the Malawian girls. Again going to Fastudo and awesome and impressive stuff. Male being forced to touch the net there. Induced errors by Fastudo. Really working that block and just forcing them into errors. Advantage well recycled and recovered there by the Malawians after that pass by Takondwa. Ooh, that was offset by De Jesus. Out ball. Tembe did very well to recover that. Giving not too free, not too hard. The Malawian girls just hitting that one outside. You could see they were looking for those hands. 16-11, Saudi on serve again. Oh, unfortunate, out of system. Easy ball it is and out of play.
The Malawians are giving up on this.
They are now starting to look at each other and say, what is happening? Why are you guys doing this? And we can see the guys taking stats there. And just to probably get the players of the tournament going. Ace serve. The DJ should really. Yes, indeed. He remembers. That was an impressive ace serve. Hitting that with the forearm rather than the hand and putting it into the net. You could see how hungry she was.
Indeed.
The captain just having a chat with her and say, look, you got to be focused. You need to start doing the right thing. And it's unfortunate.
Mozambique taking this game very, very smoothly. Still in play. Oh, and
out
just
play
plays it out wide. Tembe on the serve. Carry there by the Tembe there still on the serve. Now Mozambique is just 4 points away.
21-12 indeed, and as it stands now, there is no recovery for Malawi. And was that Emilia Saudi putting the ball out, and the coach now just bringing out Tembe? Or was that a libero change?
It was Tembe on the serve.
Tembe being taken out there by the libero.
Right in the corner.
And the line judge being given a look there by the Malawian girls. So he just thought that ball is out.
Getting that look, I would never want to get that look from Coco Melon.
Yeah, not at all. Because she's very sure of her, her court in terms of the breadth and length of that court. Wow. Out ball. Mozambique.
And you can see that look.
Mozambique alternating the setters there, bringing in now Tamia. Philomena is out. De Jesus is out. They are playing now with Tamia. Janda Miller. Oh, that ball was in indeed.
Well.
Good call. You can see that Janda Miller, Tamia is the setter now here.
Right on the line.
Indeed it was, and kudos to the line judge there. That's young Rivaldo. Really following that ball up to its landing point, and that one is way out. Malawi gifting Mozambique. (23-24). It is good serve, good touch set by the libero. Out of pass again by the there by the Malawian girl. Hey, Sana showing off there, doing the J-Lo and Rihanna dance moves there.
She knows she's through to the finals.
Indeed she knows, and it will be a good exhilarating final between Mozambique and either Zimbabwe or South Africa, but it will indeed be a good showing for the Region 5 volleyball. Oh!
Well,
Wow.
this one did.
Bandawe patience coming to play after those two errors. Good left hand there.
Good.
Kole
This is a
Banda.
medium- When did you ever see a medium blow as left hand?
Oh wow, it's quite impressive for her. She was
Indeed.
given some chances, missed them, but you could see that she was just getting herself in the rhythm.
Can they come back from this?
They can, and unfortunate.
Oh no.
Unfortunate for the first
Mozambique.
time. For the first time in this tournament, Malawi is succumbing to 3-0 after really working hard in the previous matches, recovering themselves well to play out a 3-2 win against Zimbabwe, a 3-2 win against Lesotho, a 3-2 win against Namibia. But today, the mighty bashing of the Mozambican side was just too much for these young girls from Malawi, but they've put up a sterling fight, and this is our last match live on the stream. So we'll be transitioning now to the netball semi-finals that is about to take place in 30 minutes, where Namibia will be taking on South Africa on court. It was quite interesting here, having had the men's round-robin matches being completed and the semi-final spots being confirmed. Zimbabwe now playing Namibia tomorrow in the men's semi-finals, and Malawi playing South Africa in the replay of today's last round match. The coaches and referee just shaking and giving off a good shake there as we are awaiting from Zimbabwe and South Africa.